Found out my girlfriend was cheating because of a tiny detail she forgot to hide. I waited 6 months. I was with my girlfriend for almost 4 years. We lived together, split bills, had a dog, the whole basically married setup. I genuinely thought this was it for me. The first red flag wasn't dramatic. It was boring. She stopped arguing with me. If you've ever been in a long relationship, you know that's worse than fighting. No complaints, no nagging, no "we need to talk", just calm. Too calm. She started smiling at her phone more, staying late at work events, and suddenly caring a lot about how she looked on random Tuesdays. I told myself I was paranoid. Then one night she fell asleep on the couch with her phone unlocked. I wasn't even snooping. A notification popped up while I was plugging in the charger. Can't stop thinking about last night. No name, just a number. My stomach dropped in that very specific way you never forget. I didn't wake her up. I didn't confront her. I didn't take screenshots. I just memorized the number. The next morning, she kissed me goodbye like always and told me she loved me. That's when I decided I wasn't going to explode. I was going to be patient. Over the next few weeks, I learned everything. The guy was a co-worker, married, 2 kids. She'd been seeing him for only a few months, which is cheater math for long enough to matter. They met during lunch breaks, sometimes after work. Our apartment was never involved, which she later claimed meant she had some boundaries. What really hurt wasn't the sex. It was how she talked about me. I read messages where she called me comfortable and safe but boring. 4 years of my life reduced to a couch. So I made a plan. I stayed normal, loving even. I helped more around the house. I supported her when she complained about work, including him. I started going to the gym, saving money, reconnecting with friends she never liked. And quietly I gathered receipts, messages, dates, times. Even a selfie they took together in his car, where his wedding ring was very clearly visible. 6 months later, everything was ready. Her birthday came first. I threw her a party, invited her friends, her sister, even her parents. She was glowing. Kept telling everyone how lucky she was to have me. At the end of the night, I gave her a gift, a small box. Inside was a USB drive. I smiled and said, "You should watch it later. It's a memory." She laughed, kissed me, didn't think twice. 2 days later, I moved out while she was at work, blocked her everywhere. That same day, I mailed an identical USB drive to her boyfriend's wife. No note, just the drive. Apparently, she watched it, because 3 days later, my ex showed up at my friend's place, crying, screaming, begging me to talk. Her phone was blowing up. His marriage had exploded. HR was involved. He was blaming her. She was blaming me. She kept saying, "You ruined my life." I looked at her and said, very calmly, "No, I just stopped protecting your lie." Last I heard, she moved back in with her parents. He's divorced. I'm in a new city with a better job and a quieter mind. Sometimes revenge isn't loud. Sometimes it just lets the truth do the damage.